Yo, what up guys, it's Juan at JB Reviews. Today I have the North Face Futurelight Triclimate jacket. So with Futurelight being their newest technology in terms of impermeability on their rainwear, they incorporated that on this Triclimate jacket. Now that's going to be fantastic. The Mountain Light Triclimate jacket was already great if you had one of the older versions because you basically had Gore-Tex on there. But with the addition of Futurelight, they're only upping that level of quality. The North Face is slowly incorporating Futurelight into all of their top tier level of Summit Series garments, so you'll be seeing that more and more on all of their high-end products. Durability thus far has not been a problem at all. Granted, I've only had the jacket for about 3 months, but so far so good. It's held up very well. I have a old Columbia jacket that I've had for about 10 years and I'm expecting this to hold up for at least that long as well. Now Gore-Tex is a bit more rugged and rigid, so hopefully Futurelight can hold up in terms of durability with Gore-Tex. Gore-Tex did feel some of the heat from Futurelight because they are actually developing Gore-Tex Pro, which is going to be more in line with the standards of Futurelight, so they are having to step up their game, which is obviously great for everyone. Now in the past, Gore-Tex would have been the go-to for the North Face in terms of their higher end jackets and clothing. Now with Futurelight, it's essentially going to give you that same level of waterproofness, but you are getting better breathability, meaning you're not going to be getting as hot and sweaty in the fabric. It's going to be a little quieter in terms of moving around. It's not going to have that like super crinkly feeling that you would have normally gotten with Gore-Tex, and it's also going to be a lot lighter. I have had the chance to try out the waterproofness of the Futurelight jacket on a couple of occasions, and I have to say it's held up fairly well. Obviously, do not expect this jacket to be completely waterproof in heavy rain, but overall, it's going to be great. So fit is going to be nothing to worry about. I have a men's large. I'm 5'10", about 190 pounds with an athletic build, and it fits me perfectly. As I mentioned before, Futurelight is going to be lighter than Gore-Tex or any other type of material that they may have out there, so you will definitely appreciate and notice the lighter weight. That is definitely going to be one of the biggest factors in terms of buying jackets like that for adventurers, hiking, anything like that. In terms of separating the outer and the inner shell, it's going to be fairly easy. The inner shell is attached to the outer shell via 3 buttons, one on each sleeve and on the very back of your neck, and then 2 zippers on each side. So you can pretty much just unclip all 3 buttons and then just unzip both zippers on each side. You do conveniently get 2 Velcro wrist straps on each sleeve, making that very convenient in terms of adjustability. The inner shell is going to be a little bit different in terms of color. The outer shell is going to be that North Face black, but the inner shell is going to be more of a charcoal kind of gray. It's not going to match exactly with the outer color, which is totally fine with me. It gives you a little bit of versatility in terms of how you wear it. Now on the inner shell, you will be getting 550 fill power of goose down feathers. That'll be great in terms of keeping you warm. And again, on the outside, you will be getting that Futurelight rain shell. The goose down felling is going to comply with the North Face policy of animal care and treatment, along with all the other big players as well, so that's definitely going to be a plus. Now on the outer shell, you do get 2 bungee cords right here on both sides of your chest that you can pull on, and it actually contracts on the hood itself. On the back of the hood, you will find an additional bungee cord that you can pull and tighten the shell on the hood a bit better as well. Now this version of the jacket does come with the armpit zippers on each side, so assuming you don't want to completely unzip the jacket, you can just unzip the armpit zippers and let some of the fresh air in and getting some of that hot air out. The jacket does come with 2 pull strings on the bottom of the outer shell, basically letting you completely compress the jacket on the bottom to your liking. That way no air or wind gets underneath and inside of it. I have seen some of the reviews for this jacket and people complaining about the main zipper being a little flimsy, and honestly I have not found any problems with that, so definitely do not be concerned with that outer zipper. It's not going to be as beefy as the inner zipper for the inner shell, but again, no problems on that, don't worry about it. As stated, the zipper on the inner shell is going to be very rugged and very beefy. I don't think you'll have any problems with that in terms of quality at all. In terms of pockets, when you are wearing the jacket together, you obviously get your standard left and right jackets on the outside. On the inside, you do get 2 very big inner pockets on the inner shell, and then you get a small zip up pocket that can pretty much fit a wallet or a phone in. Now, I do have one criticism of the jacket. That is going to be the fact that the logo is not going to be embroidered like it would have been in the past given Gore-Tex. Now, that may just be a caveat of this new Futurelight technology. That's going to be a minor thing, but do keep that in mind. The jacket is obviously fairly pricey, but you do get what you pay for. You're getting that quality from North Face, and you are getting their top of the line technology in terms of impermeable rainwear. Overall, I've been very pleased with the Futurelight Mountain Light Triclimate jacket. It's going to be a fantastic jacket. If you're thinking about buying it, gifting it to someone, I definitely give this jacket an A+. I don't really have many criticisms outside of the logo not being embroidered, but again, minor detail. Alright guys, that's pretty much it. If you liked the video, you know what to do. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you have not, comment down below with any questions or comments that you may have on the jacket or other products that you would like to see on the channel. Besides that, it's Juan at JB Reviews. I'll catch you next time.